2, 1.
Pina colada. Manchild and Yogi. What's up, everybody? What? You're already shrugging your shoulders at me, shaking your head. Don't pop and lock.
That's not popping and locking, but I can.
Oh, do not pop and lock.
I can.
I know you can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I can, James. I'm really good at it, actually.
I believe you.
I know,
And
but
it's back, by the way.
You're a yoga instructor, for God's
The
sake.
pop and lock is back.
but when you're dancing like a fly girl,
Yeah, because I am a fly girl.
I know. I get embarrassed sometimes because I don't know how to dance.
I know.
I'm one of those white people that has to talk while they're dancing. Like,
He actually can dance.
be like, we're dancing right now. This is great.
You're not a terrible dancer.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Manchild and the Yogi. We're back here with James. Say hello, James.
Hello, James.
Hello,
Hello,
James.
My lovely wife Hilaire is here. Yeah, this shit's just still happening.
You have something on your left boob.
My left boob.
Boob.
It's Pina colada from Left Coast. Shout out to Left Coast. They make good smoothies.
They make amazing rosé.
Yeah, she got a rosé, and Hillary doesn't understand that. Some people are like that too. When I worked in restaurants, if you serve the wine in a really big glass, like, this wasn't full enough. Wine goes by ounces, people. You got your 6 ounces in there. It's just in a 12-ounce cup.
No, wine goes by levels of happiness.
I know, I guess so.
And it needed to be much larger than this.
Bottle of wine.
So, do you ever think
You're talking
that...
to me? Are you asking me?
Anyone.
Okay.
Do you ever think that if you told people your real whole life story, and I'm referring to myself, that they would call bullshit on most of it? I mean, this is the truth. I think about my life and all the shit, and sometimes I feel like it's not even true. Do you know what I mean? I've lived a lot of places, been through a lot of shit. Today, I found out something new.
What did you find out?
So, oh my God.
Was I there?
No.
Please
Well,
say-
sort of.
Man, you're talking really loud. Did we got too much trouble? I love you, but you're blasting my ears out.
You guys,
Soft.
we're not going to stay married through all
Yes,
this.
we are.
No, we're not.
Everybody.
First of all, I was in the middle of saying something.
Yes, go on.
Which is always what you do, but he is so annoying.
No, go on, please.
So I went in today because my hernia surgery, yes, I think I already told you guys I had a hernia last time. Yeah. Shut up, James. Thank you.
Because we had all the belly buttons on there.
So, that's right. That was so gross. So I have an umbilical hernia. I went in today to figure out exactly what we're going to do. And I found out, wait for it, things that are supposed to be like, this surgery is supposed to be outpatient and it's supposed to be easy. Just like, all my other surgeries. And I found out that the muscles of my rectus abdominis, James, is it possible to bring up a 6-pack?
Yeah, okay.
So isn't it weird when you say rectus that you just think of an asshole right away?
No, you do, because you think of rectum, but that's not what it is. The rectus abdominis is the front wall of belly muscles. It's your 6-pack, essentially. So mine have decided to separate.
So which one is it?
Each other. So it's that front wall of muscles that has the line in it. Do you see? Oh, look, it shows right there. So mine have done what's happening on the right side. Next picture, to the right. Yeah, look at the right side of that. Look at that lady with the separated rectus. So that's the way it's supposed to look. The next picture is the way mine looks.
Oh.
They've separated from each other, which is also why my hernia has been extremely painful, because there's a lot more room for stuff to start pushing through space. But now they have to go in and, like, for real surgery, they have to sew back my abdominals. They have to sew my abdominals back together because I do yoga every day. And if they stay apart, I could live with them apart because some people do, but I wouldn't be able to practice yoga. And eventually my guts would pop through that space that you see between the abdominals. So now it's not just worried that my guts are going to pop out my belly button. It's like I'm going to have like this stripe alien pop out. It's horrible. So that's where we are. So this is like a for real surgery overnight. Maybe not with COVID, but I can't imagine they would send me home. I'll have to have drains, which if anyone's had like a major surgery, you know about the drains. I had one in my chest, but the drains go in your body and they're little straws, and this is so gross.
Having fun?
They just flow out the extra like gross bile and like
So take the duvet cover off the bed.
fluid. And then you have like these pockets. And I was like, well, I'm going to have drains for a week. Where the fuck am I? It's like a joke. It's like, how is this possible? I'm going to have drains for a week. I was like, where am I going to put them? Like, as they fill up, I'm just going to have these two pouches that I'm walking around.
You're obviously going to be in bed, and
I can't be in bed for a week. Oh my God.
well, you're not walking around with a bag on your
I'm
side.
gonna need you're gonna have to buy me like a double fanny pack.
Dude, now you're just chomping it up. Now you're just chewing the scenery.
I swear to God.
Reel it in.
No, I'm serious.
Reel it in. You're my
I'm gonna
wife.
have to have, like,
You're gonna lay it. Listen,
a double fanny pack with an abdominal.
Hillary.
I'll have to wear a spank.
Hillary. I want you to slow down now.
I'm gonna have to wear a spank.
You're tagging this with crazy shit. This is what's gonna happen.
It's the real thing.
Are you done?
Nope. I'm going to have one of those things that, like, one of those old-fashioned corsets that hooks in the back to keep everything in with, like, a double fanny
Do you want
pack
to know
on
what
each side.
the reality is?
Tell me. You don't know
Listen,
the reality.
you're going to
of
be.
anything.
Listen.
What? Please, more rosé. Please, larger.
Reel it in.
You reel it in.
Let me tell you what I want to say.
I don't want to hear you.
This is what's going to happen. You're going to get your surgery. I'm going to pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to Walgreens and pick up your prescription of Percocet, and you're going to lay in bed for a week with your eyes crossed. That's what's going to happen. You're not getting up and walking around with two bags hanging from your side.
Yeah, no, I probably will because I also am going to teach. So you guys, class will be really funny that week because I'll probably be a little bit high. That's all. So, I mean, so many of you already do yoga super high, so we'll just be on the same page.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I didn't know about the bags. So your friend's definitely coming then because that sounds like.
Jesse.
Shout out to Jesse for coming up, but now you're switching. You're switching the surgery day, so.
Right, I have to figure that out. Yeah, because we need to figure it all out.
We got to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. I feel like karmically, surgery is just in the cards for me for sure. I mean, this will be my, what is it? 8th? 5, 6, 7. This will be my 8th surgery on my body. So, but I heal extremely well. I mean, I feel like it's just one of those things. It was just one of those things.
What's in that wine is what I want to know.
It's one.
You've already taken this. How can we top coloscopy?
You can't.
Is it coloscopy?
No, and that's a different thing.
Kaleidoscope.
Fool.
You know,
Oh, man.
I feel like there's going to be some. I feel like whatever is going to be coming out is not going to be good.
Well, it's not going to be shit because that's what a colostomy bag is.
Hotel tonight.
Not going to.
What?
For you. So Jesse and I can sleep in the same bed.
Oh my God. Please do. Please. No, I'm nervous about it a little bit. I'm glad it's getting done. One, because it's really stressing you out. So that's part of it. That'll be something off your plate. And maybe by the time you get out, they'll give you a vaccine when you're in there too, because you'll be near the doctors and nurses.
That's true. They actually mentioned that today, that is a very real possibility.
Oh, that you might get a vaccine?
Yeah, that if the vaccine's already out, that I'll go in and that'll be one of the first things they do before surgery is give me the
I heard besides
vaccine.
if you're a doctor, the very last people to get the vaccine are straight white males. Is that true?
I mean, you deserve that. That
so
should be
weird. It's like, geez.
I think that's about right.
One guy pulls his dick out, and all of a sudden nobody can.
It's more than one guy, but sure.
I'm the boss. My name's Tom Kane.
God, that was so loud.
Shout out to the show The Boss with Kelsey Grammer.
For
That
real.
Motherfucker.
It's
showing.
good.
He must have done a lot of Shakespeare back in the day because
He
he's
does
got some.
everything on Broadway.
Dude, that guy is an actor. All these. Dude, some of the but this is a thing. Nothing against Chicago acting, but like these guys that are getting these under fives and guest star roles that haven't ever done anything. They're huffing on. They're bad actors. They gotta get the Steppenwolf people involved or something.
Where are you? Oh yeah, this show is amazing.
But there's a lot of like the supporting cast is a lot of people that that is picked up off the street. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean
I'm an actor, man. Know what I'm saying?
No, this is what's interesting too. Like, oh my.
What are you doing with the headphones?
They hurt my ears.
How they're so cushy. It's like having two.
I have a tiny head, like a tiny head.
You look
so they
Princess
hit,
Leia.
like the.
Did anyone ever do that? The Star Wars porn jokes? Princess
Wow,
Leia?
I just can't even finish a sentence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. What about Princess Leia porn? What did you just say?
It'd be Han Solo would be the
No.
jerk off scene.
No. Nope.
Princess Leia.
No. No.
All right.
Anyways, back to The Boss.
It's a good show.
It's actually
but
a great show.
but actually, this is how pathetic life is right now. Sorry, everyone. I'm sure we're all dealing with this. Like looking so forward to watching a show. Like, oh my god, the show's on. Just lay in bed, wake up. I can't even. I got up this morning. I was like, what am I doing here? I mean, not on Earth, but I was like, what am I doing? I was gonna get up. I was like, usually I want to get up, go have my coffee, sneak away, have a cigarette, just one, get yelled at.
Dude. Gross.
It's just, I want to quit smoking. I don't smoke a lot. I don't have any other vices, but this whole thing, the way people look at you, if you have a cigarette on the street, it's like you have your dick out. It's like, it's not that bad. I mean, like, I'm ashamed to smoke in public. People look at you like you're crazy.
Well, I mean, it's pretty bad.
Well, because, I mean, but it's like, it's been vilified.
Boss. Oh, they canceled The Boss after two seasons.
Yeah, because it probably got a little old. They probably ran out of him. He probably pulled so many people's teeth out. They ran out of storylines.
They're cutting like ears off and pulling teeth out.
I feel who was a gangster ass mayor back in the day, James? Who was like ill?
The first Daily, I think, was like he was a piece of shit. But,
Like dudes that had connections that like all the guys that were building stuff were he favors with all those people. I mean,
I'm trying to remember who. I'm trying to remember who the first mayor was that built the Red Line. Because
that's Ryan, right?
Yeah, I think
Is that
so.
Matty
Ryan.
Matty Ryan's fucking
grandpa.
great. I heard he is related to them. Isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Life's hard. Yeah, but so whatever happened with that, I don't know, but I think they portray that Chicago, the thing that what I like about Chicago, that like shit gets done here. I like that.
Yeah.
And I love when they talk about the streets. Now that I understand how Chicago works, I can't believe I was ever lost. But I didn't count the blocks like people do, like those weird cup counter people. But I mean, because you still have to do the work on that. Oh, 2200, I know where that is. That's the corner of Pulaski. And like, I don't do that shit, but like, I know where I'm going now, which is good.
I don't. I mean, I know my
Hillary
neighborhood.
will see a pre-war building. She's like, "Are we by our house?" I'm like, they're all over the city, honey.
Okay,
They're five flats."
I dare you to do that voice again. I'm not kidding. I dare you.
What voice?
Because
Come on,
I'm
get
telling
happy.
you guys, we are not going to stay married. I have no interest in all this. This has become too much.
That's not true, but
No, it is.
You know what I'd like you to stop doing?
Nope.
Is
You
when
know
you
what
get-
I'd like you to stop doing?
What, talking?
Pretty much everything.
Talk. I like when you almost
doing it.
I like when you almost literally
Literally?
disjoint your middle finger when you're flipping me off when you don't want Jordan to hear us, and you just flip it, but you like go. Ugh. It's like
Because you make me
you stop
yeah.
breathing when you do it. I'm like,
Dude.
oh my god, is she gonna pass out?
It's possible. It's possible. Like you could give me a stroke.
Shout out to anyone that's just sticking it through with their spouse. It's tough
Yeah.
out there. It really is. Because no, honestly, I woke up today. I was like, I might go into work, like instead of working from home, like because we need space. Not you and I, but in
Oh
general.
no, I would love it so much if you went into work.
No, because
I would love it.
because it just gets it's just tough. But then doing nothing is getting really lame too. Like I'm about to do a Zoom show. I'm gonna do a Zoom stand-up show.
That's good. That's
I'm gonna
great.
use
Do it.
I'm gonna use my deodorant as a microphone and just blow my brains out after too. You know what I mean? I heard people are doing it like that. It's like, hey, give me anything. Give me that toothbrush. Give me that hairbrush. It's the microphone. That's my XLR. But I gotta do something. We're going crazy.
Dude. Oh my God.
What?
You're fucking.
To be honest,
You're so.
I'm so glad I'm sober. But if you would have told me this was going to happen, I would have probably tried to stay high for a little longer. This is like, I mean, it's seriously nothing again. No,
it's a lot. This is a lot. It's a lot.
Dude, I get, like, if people are like, oh, I've been getting drunk a lot during the pandemic, I'm like, I get it, dude. I get it.
Yeah. So I've been getting up, going to the studio, making sure that I'm sitting, and being in the space makes me feel much better. It helps.
Maybe I should try sitting. Like in a chair, though, but not on the floor. I cannot sit on the floor.
You can't meditate in a chair.
You can't?
I mean, I guess, but sure.
Why not?
You can. You can meditate anywhere.
There's no reason to, like, bruise my sit bone on the ground if I can sit on a chair.
Are your sits bones that fragile?
I have a bony ass.
Tiny baby boy.
Tiny baby boy.
You do have a bony ass. You have no
I'm in
ass.
I'm in the 30s now, weight wise, 230s.
Oh, I was like 30s.
Stop with that shit.
You stop with that shit.
Stop with that
you
shit.
Stop.
You're the one that likes
stop. Because I'm right.
I'm in the high 30s though. Need to get down to 220. I remember one time I got on the scale and I was 216. I was like, oh my God, I weigh over 200. I couldn't even believe it. That's like so far long ago.
Well, you know what, sweetheart? Cake will do that.
That's all I got.
You just said you have cigarettes. What else? What else
you
got?
I had one cigarette.
You're such a liar. You're a big liar.
I've had one cigarette today.
Okay, today. But you say, oh, I only have one cigarette a day. That's not true because cigarette smoke smells and it gives you away. You had at least 3 yesterday.
Oh, man. Well, it's just, it could be worse. Right? I mean, I don't have anything. Some people,
babe, I know. You say it all the time. I get it.
It's a pretty shitty one to have, though. It's
You
like
don't
it's not like it's really relieving my stress. I mean,
no. In fact, it like jacks up your heart rate. It makes you all crazy.
That's fine. My heart rate's.
Anyways, I don't love it, but my whole argument about all of that with the boys too, vaping, et cetera, I was like, you guys have a mom and a wife literally that had cancer in her throat, not because of smoking. It was thyroid cancer. But still, it's like everyone knows what that does. We don't know what vaping does actually yet, but.
Oh, the governor's banning it. Last time I bought one for somebody, you know who it is. Anyways, the kid, whatever, what's he going to do? Anyways, they said, oh, vaping is going to be banned January 1st.
What are you doing right now? Don't do it again.
The guy there in the vape store.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, big secret. My Indian friends are not working at Subway anymore. They're working in the vape shop. They follow the fucking money. They're smart. Okay. And they're like a grapevine.
So anyway,
they tell all their friends.
Accents. That's what I was going to say about the boss. There are some people that have accents they're not getting rid of, and they definitely don't sound like they're from Chicago.
Well, because to pay Kelsey Grammer, there had to be a lot of lightweight. It's kind of like that show, The Chi. Like they got some of these actors, these kids are like they're finding them at like public schools and shit, and just throwing them on TV.
Sometimes that's better, to be honest. I mean,
if you're getting that gangster thing, but then it's like, anyways, the show's. I want to move on from the show.
Okay, move on.
Hillary, watch. How's the Bachelorette? She's watching The Bachelorette.
You suck.
I googled the winner.
He tells me the winner.
And I don't say anything. All I say is
he does.
No, what do I do? No, I go.
No, wait.
No, I'll go. Where?
Like Caesar with the dogs. The last 3 episodes I've watched, you like, oh, I haven't seen Brian on this episode. Like the next episode, wow, where's that Brian dude? Which ones? So you told me who won.
First of all, this is
so annoying. It's not even worth watching the rest now that I know.
No, you still watch it because we love the thing about this. These people want to be on TV so bad. They're going to act like they're in love with someone they don't fucking know.
They really don't know each other.
And then she's doing an overnight with every one of them, so she banged all of them.
This is weird, right?
No.
This is weird. This is like a weird sort of promoting whoring around for that last 3 weeks.
Well,
I mean, I guess that's what you do when you're dating people, though.
I say after
kissing everybody.
I say after 30. I say most people that go on dates, they bang in the first night. I mean, we're adults are just, if they're going to take time to get dressed and go out and meet someone.
I was married and then single for 5 seconds and then was with you. So I never did that whole like
There was high school.
dating thing. Because Aaron knew me in high school, and I dated all his friends.
Yeah,
Dated.
Dated, yeah. Well,
I did, but anyways, that's where we'll leave that alone.
no, please go on.
That was it.
I am the
I find the
tallest-
show interesting. I think it's funny. I was in love with America's Got Talent, but then they got rid of the audience, and it's not. You can't do that show without the audience. It's not the same.
Yeah, that show's weird too. It's kind of good. I'll watch just about anything, but I'm getting sick of watching TV.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to do.
I'm not
That is-
Internet, by the way.
Oh, hey.
Yay.
I'm not ready to read a book yet, but I have been downloading a lot of Audible books.
Okay.
I will, because with my ADD, I'll read 2 pages, and all of a sudden one thought will take me, and then it'll be 20 minutes, and I've been thinking about something, not reading. It's
But you're
bad,
still looking at the page.
kind of.
Okay, so here's my question. Why would you then buy things on Audible if you know you're not going to read
Well,
it?
listen to it.
Oh,
Audible.
okay.
I'm just re-listening to Kill a Mockingbird. Jeez, some racy race stuff in that.
Wow, there's some, I mean,
Well, she's definitely wasn't. Harper Lee wasn't racist. She was exposing the racism of the South for
yes,
sure.
exactly.
I was gonna rent the one with Gregory Peck, and it's only for sale for $20. I was like, calm down.
It's good, though.
Is it good?
Yeah, really good.
It's good. So we're plugging along, right, honey? We're plugging along. Everyone's plugging
Not
along.
as often as I hoped.
Oh, that's another thing. This whole COVID, we'll just have sex all the time.
He's such a baby.
First of all,
Like,
happy things have to be happening. Happy thoughts, happy things, money, success. That makes people horny. Not pandemics and fucking stinky kids and what else?
oh my
You know,
God.
just
Don't.
tickets and what else? What else do I got? Taxes.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. I mean,
I'm not paying my taxes. Sure.
okay, we're not even gonna get on that conversation.
About taxes?
It's not just about taxes.
What's it about? I am paying the city of Chicago $67 a month for my parking tickets.
That's
tripled.
what it's about. Yeah, he gets so many tickets.
No, the
He
camera
gets
tickets
so
that you
many
can't
parking
fight.
tickets.
Apparently, I did the wrong
And
thing because
speeding tickets.
they want you to call and settle, and then you can't deny any of it. So, all the camera tickets. If you're in Chicago, people, Irving Park between Clark and Sheridan by the cemetery, that fucking camera. If you
Yeah.
go 31 down that street, you'll get a $100 ticket.
It's the truth. Yeah.
And when it goes to your old address and you don't see the tickets for like 6 months, and then they're $200, and then you decide not to pay them, and then they're $300.
I know because I got 2 and blamed him on you.
You got? Are you serious?
No.
You probably did. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Just like when.
I never even drive the car. I don't even drive when I'm here.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, getting that new car was so stupid. If I would have done it, if I could do it again, I would have got a 2017 with 40,000 miles on it, $300 car payment, be just as happy. $500 a month for a Kia. Fucking
Truth.
below me. What?
Okay. Okay.
Well, I can't say that.
I don't know.
Is there anything I
mean,
can say?
Not really. I mean, everything you say, we say this every time. Everything you say is bad.
So we were gonna go away, but we're not, right?
Well, yeah, I had scheduled us a trip to Puerto Rico, and then now I have to have surgery. So, one, you can't fly after belly surgery because your belly will fill up with the pressure of the airplane, and you'll bust open into a million pieces, like
fucking wild.
in Alien when they
No, in Total Recall, in that lady's face,
like,
the Total Recall face, so like when the shit was
oh
coming
yeah,
apart.
yeah.
I think it was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was crazy.
I love Arnie.
I know.
Do you like Arnie's old films?
I mean,
his old films.
we should. Yeah.
Why is anyone surprised that Donald Trump was president? Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor. We love
That
that
doesn't
shit.
surprise me. Ronald Reagan was the president too. He was an actor. Not that Donald Trump was an actor. Just a liar. Sorry.
Well, you know,
Oh, oops. I just out loud shared my political opinion.
Did you see our flag?
I did. I like
no,
it.
what's it? Where?
It's
Where?
pretty funny.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah!
All right. Well, oh my God. So we're actually learning how to put things together. This is this is a breakthrough for our marriage because usually when we try to put like tables together that come from Overstock or wherever, they come in a million pieces, and usually we end up yelling and screaming at each other and basically divorced for the night.
Yeah.
And we've done really well this week. But do you know why?
Because you did it?
Because
I was helping, but like the problem is I can't really see. So like
he has glasses that are on his shirt.
No, but like reading glasses, but then I think those are for reading. Are those
worst
I go, those are for
excuse.
reading. Are those for looking at screws too? Apparently so.
Yeah, because, and then you're like, but these instructions, you said these instructions mean nothing to me. It's literally what you said.
You know?
And I'm sorry. You said, I need something that says 1, 2, 3. And I look at the paper and it's literally 1, 2, 3.
No, but usually there's
tells
like
you exactly
no.
what to
Usually
do.
there's like number 1, put this A screw into B.
That is what it says.
I just didn't see it. Okay, so I was on the right track. I just didn't know that it's because I couldn't see it.
I feel that maybe you are being a little bit manipulative.
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
You know, if my amigo Nelson would have called me back, we wouldn't have been doing any of it.
I actually know that I can do it. We don't need to pay someone to put things together when we can do it.
That's true.
I do have a question about these stupid little tools they give you, though, because those things suck. That little tiny socket wrench or whatever it is, that thing sucks.
Yeah, well, they're not going to give you a nice tool for free because they hate it. Everything is cheap.
And then I have fingernails, by the way, and they're not even that long, but I literally can't pick up because the thing's totally flat. If I put it down on the floor, I literally can't get it off the floor. I had to call you this morning to make you. It was frustrating me so much. I was chasing it around.
Oh, I know it was frustrating you. You were getting mad. I was like, I'm making breakfast. I go, she is not opening that box right now. And all of a sudden I look over there and there's tools and bolts everywhere. I go, my God.
And guess what happened before breakfast?
You finished? Did you finish it?
Yeah, we had a brand new chair.
What is that?
Motherfucker.
Goody goo. So I've been doing morale checks on people.
You gotta stop with that cup.
Oh, sorry. Is that loud?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's getting yelled at. Been doing morale checks on people. And
Podcast 101, you.
first person, a friend of mine said, what does morale mean? Like, I think I spelled it wrong or something. I don't know. It's like, morale, bro. And everyone's like, nah, people just prefer to text. Nobody, that's the thing is that we're trying to check on people. I think we really just, no one has anything to say.
James, will you Google morale?
It's
Aaron, how did you spell it? Don't look first.
Yeah, that's how I spelled it. Ale.
All right, so you were right.
Yeah, just looked weird. God damn it, internet.
It does look weird. It is spelled weird.
Should have got WOW cable. Is that out here?
No.
Wow.
Wow is in Michigan.
Isn't that crazy, though?
That's so
Like,
weird.
they're kind of big, though.
They are. They took over.
What we're going to do is we're going to name it WOW.
Wah, wah. Well, there's that dinosaur that says wah, wah. No internet. So sad.
It's okay. It's
It is.
okay.
It's all right. James, don't play games during our podcast. So rude, man.
That's how he gets the password.
Rude. All right. Go ahead.
I don't have anything to say. I really don't.
That is a first. James, I like these new chairs.
You can thank Manny for that.
Thanks, Manny. These are like space chairs. All right, babe. I don't know what else. It's hard, and Aaron's not wrong. If you're still with your person through all this, what the hell, James?
Is that duck fucking that?
What's wrong with you?
Okay, this is the thing.
My God.
I'm glad we didn't go
Bunch
live
of
because
boys in here.
Honestly, I just wanted to see if I could
Babies.
switch cameras and play that game at the same time, and I'm
Wow.
the best. I did it. You
So,
all saw it.
Yeah, so a man multitasked once in his life. It's like, woo, let's
Be
celebrate.
surprised, honey.
Hiller, he's got his own chick to beat on him. You don't have to. You got me.
Aaron, Joel,
Send the grenades this way.
Putnam. Oh my God.
What?
Do you want to talk about your story?
What about my story?
Okay.
No, what? Tell me. What?
I don't know.
I have an
Nothing.
idea.
Putnam.
Talking about my dad?
If you want to save it for the Patreon, we can stop.
Yeah.
And then record that right now.
Oh my God, I don't know. It's pretty wild.
It's wild.
I'm a pretty open person. Yeah, we're gonna stop and put it on the Patreon, and I'll lay it down really quick.
You guys, you should check it out. It's crazy. It's
It's,
crazy. This is again where I say, if you told people your life story, people would go, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You know, airing your dirty laundry. I mean, I guess sometimes you have to.
I'm a firm believer in sharing all of that because you'd be surprised. So many people have stories that are crazy.
All train compartments smell vaguely of shit. It gets so you don't mind it.
I don't like that.
It's
So
David
you say
Mamet.
that. I know.
It's true.
I know, and
You don't like David Mamet?
no, because he was a misogynist, and I mean he's a good playwright,
he
but
talks
a total
about gun-
misogynist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misogynist, is he? I did a Moliere for him, and he was like, frogs. He hates French plays. He's American. He's from Chicago. He's from Chi.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah.
All right, so that's it then. And we're going to give it on the Patreon, all right?
All right. Well.
Sorry that was a little rough. Hillary started. She came in hot with her.
It wasn't
with her,
rough at all. I don't know why
with her
he does that.
with her juice
He, like-
bags. Is that what you're talking about? The bags on the side?
Aaron, if you ever don't ever say juice bags again.
Oh, the things, I'm going to wear them.
Did you
There's
do
the voice.
fucking voice?
Love you.
I just swore on our podcast. For real, like for the first time. Because that, dude, that's it. Anyone who knows Aaron, if you have an extra bedroom and you're not afraid of COVID, he needs a place to sleep tonight.
Wow.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Aaron.